to present a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Are you ready?
Hello traders, and welcome to Trading Short ETFs. This is Ken Calhoun, your host, president of Day Trading University, with How to Trade Short ETF Strategies for Active Traders. As always, all information here is for educational use only. By watching this, you hereby agree not to make any actual trades. These are not trading recommendations. Take a look at my latest article in this month's issue of Active Trader magazine. The agenda for today. First of all, we're going to learn what short ETFs are and how to trade them. I'm not going to cover a lot of basic stuff. You can look on the internet for that. I want to give you the mechanics of how a real trader trades them, so hopefully that'll help. Second, how to set your entries and exits, an introduction to how I do that, and to give you some thoughts to test out in your own trades. Just a quick introduction to what these are. What are they? You can trade these by market cap. If you want to trade commodities, you can trade sectors. For example, I like to pair trade the FAZ versus the FAS, and that's our triple financial. We like to buy any new high breakout continuation play, and we sell to the public the dumb money on any sign of a pullback, any sign of resistance, false breakouts, and the rest of it. We had a 10-point drop in the NAS pre-market futures. This is a great early warning indicator that you can use to tell you the directional bias of the market. We look at how to combine the NAS pre-market futures with what's going on in, for example, the spiders before the market opens. So one of the things you want to look at are those type of cut patterns, but always be aware of and always visually figure out where is it most likely to have a false breakout region? Where is it most likely to not continue if I were to buy it? As a short ETF trader, remember, one of the things that really helps is to have at least starting from 8 o'clock the data so you can see what happens before the market opens. Look at all the data I have. This told me that this was down, and because our pre-market futures weren't up, that told me that I would not be putting on any size in this for a long play. When you're learning this level of professionalism, make sure that you are also learning from people who can screen cap examples of recent real trades they've made. And one of the things I can do is teach you the same exact strategies that I do to set those entry triggers and the pivots and the rest of it. For example, I will trade FAZ. I also trade SKF, but not on much size because it gives me the same chart pattern, but it costs 30% more per share. So all short ETFs are not created equal. You need to have a professional help you to navigate for you and teach you the differences. These are just a few little quick tips. How to set entries. I always like using 2-day highs, but if it's sold down as sharply as it did, and again, these are not for brand new traders, the FAZ at least. I teach you in my other training how to trade some of the quieter ones without as much volatility, like the QID, which has much less point range, or SRS, or SDS, or SMN, or TZA. This is the one for experienced traders, is FAZ. That's the best of the ones out there. Anyway, looking at cut patterns, one of the things you need to look at is whatever the previous. One of the questions I ask myself as a trader is, I'm always looking at previous days' consolidations and what other traders are likely to do once it reaches that band. So a new trader might just buy new high breakouts, say, Monday. Let's say we gap up here to just over 62 and they buy immediately over 63. I would not take that trade because of previous resistance at the 64. The risk reward isn't any good. So I'd like to model this for you, right? I mean, sure, I could swing large size and be doing 1,000 shares at a time, but that would not relate to the vast majority of retail home traders who are looking to just get started with this. So I'd like to give you the strategy and the appropriate sizes that you can start testing as guidelines and as examples to help you model and copy my trades or copy what I'm doing to help you see how this works with real trading examples. Have countermeasures such that you're trying to avoid, the goal is always to avoid false breakouts as a trader. It's the trader's bane. You don't want to buy here and then stop out there. You don't want to buy here and then stop out there, right? Instead, you want to have, as I did, build a position on the way up, and then even if you do buy what turns out to be a high, you can get out at the first sign of a reversal signal, like the shooting star, right? Or a 2-day low under a immediate bear cup that tells you this is a good place to exit, right? SDS is another good example of one that's not quite as volatile, but still really good for a short ETF. It had been trading down in the low 20s. It broke out up to high 20s, and look at that chart pattern. It's great. Go ahead and register your spot right now. I look forward to seeing you in these upcoming sessions. Thanks a lot. Bye. Let me ask you a simple, honest question. Do you trust the government to help our economy get better anytime soon? Do you trust the stock market to stay up here much longer? Neither do I. Let's figure out how to potentially profit from all this together. Hi traders, and welcome to Trading Short ETFs, all new training for active traders who want to capitalize on the market sell-off during the weeks and months ahead. I'm Ken Calhoun, president of DayTradingUniversity.com, and I've got something you'll definitely want to be a part of. The good news is that these short or inverse ETFs trade exactly like regular stocks and can even be traded in an IRA account, which is a great way to hedge by going long in these short ETFs during times where the market's selling off. Even the French government has banned short selling for the next several weeks. That ought to tell you something. Well, now for the first time ever, you'll learn exactly how to enter and exit your day and swing trading positions in these powerful ETFs with the help of my Trading Short ETFs training for active traders. You'll see specific trading setups to help you discover when to get in a trade, when to exit, and how to make the most of your trading account during times where the markets are going down. You'll also learn which short ETFs are the best to trade, as well as which ones to avoid and why. After being trained with my Trading Short ETFs course, you'll be equipped with the advanced knowledge and the specific trading skills you need to be able to enter and exit your short ETF trades like an experienced trader does. You'll be trained in dozens of specific patterns and trading setups you can use to manage your trades from start to finish. The goal is to help you be able to pull the trigger on your trades with confidence and make potential winning trades for bigger gains more often once you've participated in Trading Short ETFs training for active traders. With the markets as uncertain as they've been, and with record-shattering sell-offs in recent weeks, now's the right time to learn how to trade the inverse or short ETFs with me. Go ahead and register your spot right now.